What is going on, guys? It is Josh back here with another video. Today's video is all about setting up our storage server. We're going to be using TrueNAS today. I have been wanting to do this project for some time now. I have been putting it off for a little bit, but I went ahead and got it done and completed. This is what we have over here. I'll probably have a little bit of 6 drives on the side. On the bottom, we have 2 3 terabytes. Next, we have two 2 terabytes, and then next we have two 1 terabyte drives. I wanted to put the operating system on this guy right here, but I ran out of slots on the motherboard, and I was not about to buy another motherboard just for this project because it's just a storage server. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, so I am perfectly fine with that. Also, on this motherboard, we went ahead and maxed out the RAM on it because I was going to be running some VMs on this server. And yeah, like the server itself is nothing too special. It is just like literally a motherboard that I got off eBay for like $60. And the I've got to find the specs as far as like the CPU and everything like that, and I'll put those probably down below. But yeah, like now I guess is the point in like every other YouTube video where like I show y'all a montage of like me actually building this thing. Alright guys, so we already went ahead and got TrueNAS on our USB drive right here, so we can go ahead and boot into it. So now what I have to do is I have to unplug one screen so we can see what we got going on over here, which is going to be amazing. Wait a sec, let me change our view right here so you guys can see what I can see. Gosh, the fails never stop. Alright, so got this guy plugged in. Our first step that we're probably going to have to do is, well, not even probably, we're going to have to change the boot order on here because we have 6 different drives that I took from like multiple different projects. So let's go ahead and get that running. And let me plug in the keyboard so it actually works. Where did I put the dongle at? Dongle, where are you? Or did I leave you already in there? It just amazes me. Alright. And let's go ahead and get that started. Let's get this guy on. At least I thought. Oh, nice. No matter how good you get in this PC game, never forget to actually hit the on button. There that girl goes. Come on. Come to life. Alright, and we're hitting the delete key over and over again. Trying to get to our BIOS menu. And we're going to change the boot order. And we're going to put our USB at the top. And save and exit. All right, all right. Well, let's see it. All right, start TrueNAS. You need to load the kernel for. All right, so we're back at it again. Um, Man, as you can see right here, we have this site cannot be reached error, and that was because when I was trying to plug in this guy, I made a mistake and unplugged the computer that I'm using right now from the switch. And I have no Wi-Fi card in this switch. Well, no Wi-Fi card in this computer, so yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rocking and rolling. Come on. Come on, work for me, work for me. Maybe the good old if not, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot some more. Okay. So obviously we still got something funky going on. So let me go ahead and swap over to our TrueNAS server and see what setting I messed up. Ooh, fast forward to now where we actually got it. I think we got it configured right. I went ahead and just waited so you guys could see it with me and get my live reaction on it. But we set up there and I struggled on the networking settings for whatever reason. I don't know why. I set it to the gateway of 172.168.0.2 instead of 0.1, and I was having a hard time trying to get it configured right. I realized after a while that I had to flick it over to DHCP, so it'll grab IP address and then it let me configure the gateway. It was weird, but hey, if it works, I guess. But yeah, let's see if this actually works. I can ping the server, and y'all guys can see it right here. I could actually ping it, so well, I guess we will see what happens next on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, let's go here. Why did it do that? Should have went here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright. Doesn't let me change this yet, but we'll go ahead and ooh, okay. Okay. This is cool. It's cool. Wait a sec. Let me minimize me right here so we can look at this together. Let's see what we got. Alright. Let's make this media. This size. We'll use these guys. Don't know what those options are. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is what I'm remembering. Okay, so RAID 1, use one disk for parity, while the other one stores data, requires at least 3 disks. So mirror. That is identical on each disk. Stripe. Let's see. I wanted to just do like a RAID 1. How do I do RAID 1 and TrueNAS? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that I'm not seeing both of the discs because I don't have 2 discs that are the same size on that one. One of them is my operating system, and then the other one is just kind of hanging out there freely. It doesn't have another matching disc out there to go with it, so it'll be a pool, I guess they call it. But in the other case, my other 4 drives, they do have a, I guess I'll say brother or sister. So let's do that then. Mirroring, I guess, yeah, I guess mirroring is the way to go on that one. Next. I am not too familiar with like all these settings, and I don't want to needlessly overcomplicate it. So let's do that. Confirm. I already backed up my data off of those or whatever and stored it somewhere else, so that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and wait for that to go. Cool, so our bottom 2 discs are mirrored now. Now let's do that same thing with our, let's see, the other one was media, so I guess I'll call this one code storage. And I will mirror this one as well. Because I don't have a ton of disk. You know, I just want a little bit of redundancy. Hindsight, I could have just got like a bigger disc and then put them in like a RAID 5 or something like that, but I mean, it's just me. Like you don't need all that. Well, at least like in my case. I am pretty set. So we got that. Please. Oh, did my name not take? No, it took. Confirm. Oh, okay. You can't have that. Hit it with the typical code stored. It's kind of ugly to me. I just call it code. Cool. So we got our 2 pools.
Eventually,
We have our backup server set up for the most part, and it's at a good point where I feel like I could let you guys go on it. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to check us out on Saturdays when I stream, and also I'll probably have my special guest, my wife, on there sometimes if she's bored enough to come hang out with the nerds. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a nice weekend, or whatever day y'all watch it.